cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Rapper.
I fucks with you.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. And we're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. Let's jump into this. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you're not finna get nobody's college, big dog. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We finna jump right into this good content, man. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We got Rat Runner breaking down the situation that took place behind with Big U and Nipsey Hussle that resulted in Nipsey Hussle getting DP, and it didn't quite go the way that I guess Big U thought that it was gonna go in accordance to Wack 100. I'm not really 100% sure. Y'all just continue to rock out with me, man. I had to drop some things off at the homegirl house, but I'm in traffic doing some things. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button. Follow me up as we continue to go through this content. If you don't want to hear me talk, make sure you tap into Cam Capone and get the original content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
He put hands on them. He did that.
And then after this happens, I mean, they do eventually become cool
again.
It
my business.
Affected your business.
Yeah,
okay.
Because, see, you got to remember at this time, me and DJ K. Slade created a movement called Bridging the Gap. Sugar burned down the communication between LA and New York, or West Coast and New York. LA being the focal point. I'm a valley. I'm from Pacoima, 818. We LA County, but that's where I'm from. So I went out there and created a relationship with DJ K. Slade. And those of y'all don't know, if you go look at the All I Feel album, Ray J's album, with the hit Sexy Counter on it, DJ K. Slade A&R that album. He's A&R that album. That's us working.
It's interesting how Wack has so many stories about DJ K. Slade that aren't true. And it's crazy because not too many people within the West Coast had a relationship with DJ K. Slade. Fortunately, I did. Wack didn't have as much involvement with K. Slade as Wack likes to make it seem. Yeah, they might have did a couple little handshake deals and all that kind of stuff, but the way Wack tries to portray it and tries to paint it like him and K. Slade was just best of buddies, that's actually not true in any way, shape, form, or fashion. It's actually quite the opposite.
Lamar, or K-Dot at the time, J-Rock, Glass Malone, YG, Stacey Adams, all these dudes first hit on New York radio was coming through Wack, and Wack getting Slade to do it. Nipsey Hussle used the plug the most because me and Big U were so close. Had him on Shade 45 2-3 times, Straight Stud Magazine. We pumping his songs through the clubs. And you know, Slade would do his albums. This is why I respect Sheik Luke's in the lock so much, because he would tell me, bro, every time I'm doing my album, show me love. They don't give me no arguments. They do the verses. They show up for the videos, shit like that. So, you know, anybody who made it easy for my big bro, I ain't forget. I know the niggas who did shit, and I know the niggas that did real shit, because I'm the one he on the phone with. So, after Big U then utilized the plug, and Nipsey used it the most. It's a fact. Slade going to do his album. He reached out, yo, Wack, I need a Nipsey verse, I need 16. Hey, Big U, need to get that, verse done for bro. Oh, Wack, man, you might have to call. What you mean? I got to call for Wack. Because we always let Big U run point on the doors we opened up. We open the doors, that door, you walk in with your...
So you mean to tell me Big U had no influence? He's such this lack of education person, but then you say that you let him run point on everything. So it kind of just sounds like Wack is a disgruntled employee, honestly. Like, I'm kind of getting out of this that you were a disgruntled employee and things didn't quite go the way you wanted them to go. And after everything kind of fell apart, now you're just like, oh, let me expose all the company secrets. Because I can't really see how this makes sense. Like, how could you let somebody run point if you feel like they're mentally inferior to you? There's no way that I would let somebody run point on anything I had going on if I didn't feel like that person had the thinking capacity to get themselves out of a paper bag. But everybody looks at the situation different, I guess.
Man, so it look like it's you. This is why when I parted ways, you never seen no other projects or no success when it came to music, when it come to Big U. He don't know what the doing, right? Nipsey didn't do the verse. So now Slay like, yo, Wack, I did everything you ever asked me to do for your people out west. I can't get a verse? I said, that utilize the plug. Go Google Nipsey Hussle Shade 45 and see how many times you gonna see him up there. And he was a nobody. That's New York. That's the mecca of this music shit. That's DJ K Slay. Niggas ain't just getting up there. He wasn't with out here like that. That's just Valley pumping that way. Nigga, you got me looking crazy. Slay, my plug, my side, nigga, you make that happen, nigga. You supposed to be King 6-0. If you knock a out and DP him, that means he's supposed to fall in line, right? Wrong. Nipsey told him you and made a diss song about him. And his homie Fats fired on Big U, put him on his pockets. Real shit. So like years go by, and this is when me and Nipsey run into each other at Platinum Motorsport on Melrose.
At Platinum Motorsport on Melrose, and where you get humiliated, where you get physically accosted. Straight like that. Don't listen to Wack's lies.
He jump out, hey Wack, what's up, homie? He need to holler. Yeah, we need to holler. That's exactly what it was. His word, homie, why you in 6-0 business? What you mean 6-0 business? Paru business got 6-0 in business.
That's not how that situation happened. That's not how that situation happened. Wack was trying to instigate situations between Nipsey and Big U, and Nip hopped out and got on his helmet. On his helmet, on his helmet, on his helmet, on his helmet. Later on that day, I bump into Wack and I physically run my hand across his face. Literally, hand across his face. Easy call. I'm not sure where he's picking these. Like, these lies are getting just out of hand, bro. Out of hand, out of hand. That was a really bad day for you, Wack. That was a really bad day. For those of y'all who don't know why Wack doesn't care for Rich Trapper, because Rich Trapper took his hand and ran it across Wack's face and it made a smack sound when it happened. And I ain't talking back on Fig, the nigga who ain't got no phone, when I say smack sound. So, lies, a little bit of a lie there.
What you mean? What I do to you? Well, you with Big U, so you with Big U. Okay, well, what about Slay? Slay reach out for a 16, you deny 16, because what the you got going on with Big U? Slay is my plug. So you show me where I'm in 6-0 business. So if I'm reaching out to get something done, nigga, you reached out to get...
He did not talk to Nip like that. Not at all. You didn't use the word ninja. You didn't have no aggression. You didn't have no base. Nigga, you was timid. You was timid. There was nothing gangster about what you had going on. You was a timid Tom. You was a terrified, timid Tom, bro. Let's keep this all the way 100. Let's keep this shit all the way 100.
Your shit done, right? He said, neighborhood, get Slay on the phone. Got Slay on the phone, he talked, he said, bro, this whole time I've been wrong, just talk to Wack. I should have did that verse, because you two did right.
That's not how it happened. Nip ain't never did nothing on the accordance or the account of Wack 100. This is a complete lie. Complete fabrication. This is not the truth. This is not the truth. This is the same day that I ran that hand across that man's face. I'm not sure why he keeps telling these stories. Like real ninjas don't know what happened. He just be, that is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. The imagination on this guy.
Y'all never shut me down. Wack and Big U so close, I didn't feel I could trust it. Big Slay like, trust what? You could have sent the verse to an email. He said, nah, you right, we gonna make it right. And from that day on, me and Nip exchanged numbers, and you know, we would holler from time to time. But you know, me and Nip never had no direct problems. His only issue with me was when he fell out with Big U, that me and Big U was so tight.
Again, just more like
my little niece Keita, same way. You Big U, same.
That's not his niece. And then here's the thing about that. The girl Keita, Wack was putting her on blast because Keita snitched on her mama. That's right, Marquita, what's her last name? Trotter, I believe, snitched on her mama. Yes, that's right. She called the police on her mama and then sent some ninjas allegedly to her mama house to whoop out her mama. And then Rat Run Runner said that he allegedly sent some bloods to the mama's house. I ain't gonna say where the mama lived, but Rat Run Runner said that he sent some bloods to the mama's house to keep the mama safe because the mama live in a blood neighborhood. But it's crazy because the mama live in a blood neighborhood that Wack can't go to. And then the mama turned around and called the police on her. And then Wack, that's your niece, that's your niece. Well, you was just calling her baby Lee Larded. You called her baby a leotard. You feel me? You say he had mental retardation. He said he little retarded boy. You said that he chew on glue sticks, lick windows on the back of the short bus. You said that he eat gum out the back of the seat. You called that baby loose candy. But that's your niece. So many lies.
Same shit. It was the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when I sit back and
she wasn't around Nip because I didn't know that lying little scallywag since I was 16. She wasn't around Nip. She wasn't allowed to be around Nip because she's a liar, a flute flammer, a thief, a skulldugger, and a larcener. It's crazy how these stories get told, boy. It's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy.
Okay, and I hear these people talk that really wasn't around because I know who was around. You know what I'm saying? And I know who wasn't around. It just lets me know how fake the streets is, which I don't give a because I don't give a about the streets. All I give a about is the addresses on the streets that I got some equity in. I don't give a they could drop an 8 bomb on all this shit. I could care less. I'm letting you know, nigga, like, if you in the streets and you ain't coming to talk to me about trying to get out the streets legally, I don't give a what you got going on.
This is the same dude that said that he gave Big U blowers to go to war with his enemies, but you don't care about nothing that's not in the streets. There's so many contradictions here. So many contradictions here. But we about it to the next one, man. Make sure y'all show some love to Cam Capone. Hit that man with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe, everything we got going on. We about it to the next one, man. Red dots to the left. You know the rest.
Man, protest there, Smith. We on the ass, protest there at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all 4 corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Bunker right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap knows. You know that, nigga.
Dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from
went and told my ops, check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bush and you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bush and you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.